Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk about, you guessed it, scissoring. So let's talk about scissoring. What is scissoring? Scissoring is the act of two women rubbing their vulva against each other as to climax, stimulate the clit, come, blow your juice, blow your junk. It goes by a lot of other names. Pussy locking, running the red herring. Actually, I think I made that one up. Twisted sisters, catnipping, clit clacking, pocket docket, sisters. I can't with this. Touching tacos. Whatever. You get the point. Before I talk about scissoring, I kind of want to sidestep that and first open up the discussion and kind of like lay the groundwork of where I want this conversation to go. So I have been Googling and YouTubing my brains out instead of doing other things I'm supposed to be doing. And I keep running across this statement, this myth, this thing that women don't like scissoring. Now, this is mostly coming from lesbians. And it is just a little, I want to correct it. But before I do that, I really want to call the gay community, the queer community, to really start opening up our conversations. I really think it's important that we, as a minority group, as an oppressed group, stop systematically discriminating against each other and oppressing each other. And so I'll give you an example of that. When I first came out, I identified as bi. And I was talking to lesbians, and a consistent thing that I got was that they did not want to be with a bi woman because you could leave them for a man. Bitch, I could leave you for nobody. Bitch, I could leave you just because I don't even like you. What about that? And so that's a thing that we're seeing in the gay community that I want to talk about. These microaggressions that we have against each other, the way that we have stratified each other in order to oppress other people within our own community. Another example is when lesbians are like, well, I'm a gold star, I'm a platinum star. I'm like, bitch, I'm a rainbow star. Like, I don't understand why it's important to assert your sexuality over me in that way. If you've never been with a man, awesome. If you've been with a man, awesome. If you like men and you like women, awesome. It doesn't matter, because what really matters at the end of the day is that we're people and we share this collective space, this collective consciousness of oppression. And so it's really important for us as individuals within this community to stop discriminating, oppressing, and hurting one another so that we can set an example of how we want people outside of our community to treat us. So I wanted to say that I want to open the space and expand these conversations so that they're more inclusive, they're more validating, and it's a better representation of who we are as people and really shows the spectrum that we live on and not put ourselves into boxes when we've already come out of closets. It has come to my attention that there is this myth out there that lesbians don't like scissoring, and scissoring was created by men for men to enjoy watching two women do only for their pleasure. False. I am Exhibit A of this myth. I love scissoring. Scissoring is fantastic. I love the feel of a woman's clit rubbing on my clit. I love the feel of her vulva. I love everything about it. I love the closeness that I feel with her. I love the intimacy that I have with her. And really, I love it because it cannot be duplicated by a man. And I'm talking strictly cis right here. A dude could finger me. A dude could fuck me with a stick, fuck me with a strap on, he could go down on me, but he cannot rub his pussy on my pussy. This can only be created with another pussy. And that is why it's so special. It is amazing for me. Now, for some of you, you don't like it. That is okay. There are a vast array of sexual acts and sexual behaviors that you can engage in that I may not like, or the next other person may not like, or does like. That is neither here nor there. I say that as long as it's two consenting or more adults, as long as it's consensual and as long as it's adult, then I'm fine. So, in conclusion, I do love scissoring, and I'm a woman that loves to be with women. I love sex. I like to have a lot of it. I like to have a lot of it with a lot of people all the time. So, this is part of my experience as a woman that loves women. That's about it. I just kind of wanted to not be heavy-handed, but try and move our conversations forward so that we can begin to create a better picture and a better community that is not dismantling each other because we don't fit into each other's boxes. So please like, share, click, add, all of the above. Comment. I'm interested in seeing other people's reactions, their ideas, and to really start creating conversation and community that allows ideas to flow and allows for us to grow and to be better. All right.